Hi everyone, this is Colleen Francis at Engage Selling Solutions. Thanks for joining me on this installment of your Sales Leader Strategy. So I know you all have a sales process, and in that process there's probably multiple stages, anywhere from 3 to 10, right? And you probably have some kind of code between you and your manager that says, yep, it's ready to move from qualified to solution development, or from solution development into needs and solutions, or whatever you call those, right? We often have these gateposts. But my question to you is, what about the buyer? How do you know when the buyer is ready to move from stage to stage? And wouldn't it be powerful to move into the stage that the buyer was ready to, so that you and they stayed in sync throughout the process? When we're out of sync in the sales process and we think that we want to be in stage 5 and they're only in stage 2, that's when we lose the business. So how do you do this? Well, there's multiple ways to create a buyer verified pipeline, but I would focus on 2 things to get started. The first is engagement. Simply, how engaged are they with you, your colleagues, and the material that you're sending them? Are they reading it? Are they asking questions? Are they asking for the next step? Do they return your calls, show up for meetings, and return your emails? And when they do, and they're asking for the next step, then you know that you've verified in the buyer's mind that that stage is complete and you can move on. The next metric that I would look at for your buyer verified pipeline is, what action steps are they taking? Is the customer mobilizing internal resources to get you access to the information that you need? Are they aligning their business requirements, needs, and wants, the problem areas, the challenges, with groups of people in order to deliver to you a concise view of their objectives and the value that they're looking for? Are they, again, showing up and engaging with the material? Are they taking action that's indicating to you directly that they're ready for the next step? And if you can measure both engagement and action in each of your stages of the pipeline in ways that are relevant to that stage, then you're on track to creating a true buyer verified pipeline that ensures you and they stay in sync all the way through to the end of the close. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. For more in-depth discussions on topics just like this, make sure you visit us at engageselling.com, and of course, check us out on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube.